What up, chat? It's your boy, Beats, and this is Gaming World News, because the news is happening now. On this edition today, man, there's literally a ton of stuff I want to cover, so I'm going to have to do a one-off video very soon, probably like today when I get home, or maybe even on the drive back I might do like something, but I really need the notes in front of me. Big news, PoE, man, Path of Exile. The synthesis patch notes just dropped, and as always, the patch notes are just extravagantly long. So make sure that you check those out. Make sure you check those out, because if you just go to the Path of Exile website, go to the forums, and it's probably on the main page about the patch notes. So just check that out. The big things I want to cover in that, probably the biggest, kind of the biggest things, they've added some new abilities. So make sure you look at those. Soul Rend looks like it's going to be really good. It's a curse-based spell. That's the one that I read that really caught my eye. I'm sure all of them are probably going to be really good, but that one really caught my eye. I won't play it, but if you make builds in Path of Exile, I recommend somebody do one on that, because it looks like it could be OP with that new ability, Bane, maybe in combination with the two. I don't know. The other big thing that really happened to everything in that game, as far as ability-wise, they reduced the mana cost of literally, I want to say every spell, because if you look at all the spell changes, every spell change has a reduction in mana cost. Bottom line, every spell. Other spells got buffed a little, other spells got nerfed a little to quite a bit. And my definition of quite a bit would be 10% or more. Some people don't feel like that's quite a bit. I feel like that's kind of a big nerf. So check out those notes, man. There is so much to cover in that. I'll do a one-off. My big homie, Bloodshed. He's a Torchlight streamer. What's going on, Blood? No, I'm just kidding. He's playing the alpha in the Torchlight Frontier. He played it yesterday. Looks super fun, man. The graphics are pretty dope. I don't know if I would get into that game, because I was watching him play, and I can usually tell by watching other people play new games and stuff if I'm gonna dig it or not. But if you like ARPGs, like your Diablos, your PoEs, your Grim Dawns, it looks pretty legit. It looks pretty dope. It's got a lot of cool things. It's got like questing involved. You can grind. Loot base, pick up gold, buy stuff, upgrade, that type of thing. Looks like a really good game, so shout out to Bloodshed for, testing that for a lot of people, because I think it's a closed alpha. A closed alpha meaning, like, you have to get an invite, or you have to be super cool like Bloodshed. Other news, Fortnite, I don't know when this came out, but me and the wife have been playing, recently, way more Fortnite than we normally would. And the reason why is because they have a match type called Team Rumble. And this is really the best BR game mode I've played. And here's why. I'm not, by any means, a top-end BR player. Like, I'm not dropping 30 bombs. I'm barely dropping 5 bombs, okay? And, for somebody like me in that position, I don't play enough hours to be overly good at the game. So what this mode entails is, it's like other BRs. You drop in, right? You get guns, but the difference is you're on a team of 20. It's 20 versus 20, right? And it's the first team to 100 kills wins the match. Now what's cool about this is when you die, you respawn. You fall back out of the sky. The even cooler part is you start, when you respawn, with the guns that you had when you died. And you don't lose your guns when you die. When you kill somebody, you get ammo, okay? And I think, if I remember correctly, like when you shoot somebody, you also regenerate life and shield. So you don't have to walk around carrying shields and stuff. As long as you can shoot people, you'll be all right. So this mode has been super fun for me, because who all drops into a BR game, and whether you're good or you're bad, I've seen even the best players, they drop in, they get like a, like a green SMG or some crappy weapon, and they die right off the jump, because the guy, above them in the house got, you know, the best, you know, a legendary, you know, hand cannon and one-shots them in the face. So, you know, that's like the thing to me that was super annoying about BRs, like when you drop in like that. So this literally eliminates and alleviates all that. Now, you don't get as much XP on your battle pass. You know, the Season 8 started a whole bunch of map changes, so definitely check out that mode. Super, super cool. I would say those are the biggest notable things that's kind of happened this week, and I've been noticing. You know, there's probably a few more tournaments coming up. Make sure you check out my esports team that I'm part of, Precision Esports. If you look them up on the web, you'll find them, Precision Esports. I am a streamer for that esports team. Make sure to check them out. Make sure to check out anybody I mentioned. I think the only person I physically mentioned in this video was Bloodshed, so make sure you check him out. And big shout out, actually I'll give a couple shout outs. Big shout outs to all my PoE homies, you know, that are going to be playing PoE this week. My boy Cam, my boy Scott Wolf, or Wolf Scott, Uda Wolfo, the Wolf, Scott the Wolf. I don't know his name. But he's my boy. It's kind of sad I don't really know his name. It's Wolf. It's Wolf, I guess. And then also Dropadewski. He's gonna be playing PoE. I'm actually in Dropadewski's guild or clan or whatever it's called in PoE. So, you know, make sure you guys check out the new league in PoE. Make sure you're checking out that Torchlight stream from my homie Bloodshed, and also that new that Team Rumble mode in Fortnite, man. If you're not really good at BRs, it's super fun. It's super fun mode. It's probably the funnest mode I've ever played. This is Gaming World News signing off, and I'll catch you on the flip.